There is one pack in Madden 25 Ultimate Team which absolutely everyone needs to open up. Let's explain why, as well as give it a shot in today's video. Now, Salsa family, and welcome back to another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. Hope you watching this one are having a wonderful start to your day, and without further ado, let's get it started by opening this pack. Now, before we do, I'm a man of my word. In yesterday's video, we promised a $10 PlayStation gift card, so on the screen right here, you guessed it, it's a $10 PlayStation gift card. The first person to put in those digits gets 10 bucks for free. If you want another gift card giveaway in my next video, drop a like, hit that red subscribe button while you're down there as well so you don't miss out, and let's get started. Now fellas, in my opinion, there's literally only one pack in the store that is worth opening. Every single other offer is not going to make you coins except for this one specific pack. Let's talk about it. Now, no more edging, no more gooning. Here's the pack we're going to be opening. It is the 70 plus overall pack right here. As you guys can see, this one's going to contain 570 plus uncommon or better players, and it costs you 9,500 coins. Now, you're going to find this one in the select offer tab of the store. Scroll over to the right. It's the orange and black pack. Let me explain why it's so good though, and why you got to open it right now. Now, fellas, as I'm assuming a lot of you guys know, when it comes to the market in this game, there's a price floor on a lot of cards, meaning a lot of players right now in Madden 25 are selling for more coins than they would because EA Sports is kind of propping up the price of these cards. To buy Madden 25 coins for the cheapest price on the internet, check out MMOEXP by clicking the link in the description and use the promo code SWIFT at checkout for 5% off. So that means that some of these 75 overall players, some of these 76 overall players, they're selling for a nice chunk of change. If we take a look at the type and we just filter it down by some of the qualities right here, you guys are going to see that say we pull like a 75 to 79, maybe we get a right tackle or a left tackle, some of those cards are selling for 3k, 5k. As we keep on scrolling, you guys are going to see that some of the 79s, or every 79, is I'm pretty sure selling at like 18k. It's crazy. And of course, in this pack, we're getting 5 cards, so we just need to make about 2,000 coins per player. I think personally that is worth doing, but let's give it a try and see whether or not we make profit. All right, boys, 9.5k for pack number 1. I'm going to be doing the math on each of these packs after we open them to showcase whether or not we make profit on a per pack basis. Card number 1 is a DeAndre Prince. I also will say that if you pull like 70 overall players, there's a set we can put them in to just generate even more value for these cards. We'll talk about that in a second, but a 70 overall pull to start, again, all we're looking for is ideally a 75 plus. A 75 plus is going to guarantee we make profit. We got a Trey Lance quarterback. That could be an interesting one. Actually could sell for a little bit of coin. A 70 overall Jawar Jordan, and final card is going to be a 70 overall Nathan Peterman on the Saints. Thank God we actually cut him. In terms of prices right here, we get Trey Lance selling at 1k. Not a very, very good pull. We also pull another 73 overall card in Jalen Reagor, who I don't think is going to sell for a ton. Yeah, he's 1k as well. Now, I will say, on a pack like this, your best bet is probably just going on over to the sets and putting your cards into this set right here, the base team item set. As you guys can see, we have all these 70 overall players we just pulled. We're putting 3 of them in here, and we can find a playbook that sells at about 5k, which is awesome because, boys, as you go through this pack, you're getting 5 cards. That's basically enough cards to open this set up twice, meaning your worst case scenario is you spend 9.5k on the pack and you complete this set twice, make about 5k per playbook, and you've made your coins back. It's almost guaranteed you're going to make your coin back, and if you happen to get a good pull, like a 78, a 79, which we're fingers crossed going to get in this video, you're printing coins. It's easy. It's worth trying. Now, while I was yapping there in the background, we did this set and we're going to make our selection. I'm going to go through and I'm going to pick Packers offense. I think Packers though are actually, I'm going to try Ravens though. I don't know how expensive this is. This is kind of a shot in the dark. I'm going to try Ravens though. Let's see how expensive it is. It could be decent because of some of the option stuff. As you guys can see, 3.9k, not the greatest. I should have just taken Packers because I know Packers is fairly expensive. Now, before we move on to pack number 2 and open this one up, as you guys know, NFL season is about 3 weeks away. It is creeping up on us. And of course, you better believe we're making picks over on Underdog Fantasy. Now, boys, there's an Angel Reese 0.5 point special for the WNBA action, I believe today or tomorrow, and we combined it with some week 1 NFL picks. If we get our NFL picks right, we're guaranteed to get that Angel Reese pick right, which means we're just going to be making even more money if we hit. Now, if you want access to that special and you want to make some picks for week numero uno, week number 1, check out Underdog Fantasy. It is linked in the description. Click that link to download the app. Once you download it, it's going to ask you for a promo code. If if you put in my code, which is code SWIFT, you get your first deposit matched up to $250, and you get Lamar Jackson's line set to 0.5 yards for week number 1 of Thursday Night Football. Don't miss out. Use code SWIFT, the best code out there, boys. All right, we got 3 more packs remaining. Let's see how well we can do. I did open up one of them off camera and made pretty solid profit. That's why I was so convinced that this is worth doing, and that's why I actually decided to open these up on camera. Starting it off with a Keith Taylor. I've never heard of him in my life, but look at the size of bro's helmet, bro. He's got that Guardian cap on, even though I don't think that's a Guardian cap. He's just got a massive dome under there. We're gonna pull a 70 overall Nick Jones. We're getting the whole Chiefs secondary of practice squad players. Card number 3 is gonna be a 71 Lawrence Cager. Couple cards remaining. Can we get a decent pull? 70 overall D'Angelo Ross, not the greatest. And final card's gonna be a 74 overall Cam Sample. As you guys can see right here, a 74 sells for 1.8k. We'll post that card, and then we're gonna go through and just use the rest of these cards in playbook sets. As long as we find a book selling for 5k, again, our worst case scenario is a break even. Now, 2 more packs remaining, and I'm sick of saying the word break even. I want to say the word profit. EA Sports, can you hook me up here with a 77 plus? Can you hook me up, please, and thank you? Maybe just show me the coin animation. We got a Joe Milton. I was watching some Patriots preseason. I like this guy. Hey, shades of number 1 in Carolina. Shades of number 1 in Carolina. That's all I'm gonna say. Couple more cards remaining. Hit it from the back. We're gonna be pulling a 71 overall Peyton Hendershot. I remember Stardo last year. Peyton Hendershot and Jake Ferguson. I had no clue the difference between them. I thought they were both super sick. Clearly, one is a lot better than the other. 71 Eric Tomlinson. We got a Traymon Smith. These packs have not been living up to the billing, although I will say they're kind of like a free chance at potentially getting something solid. I'm not going through and checking prices. I don't believe that most of these like 70s and 71s really have any crazy value. It could be worth just taking a peek to see if maybe one of them is rare, maybe one of them sells for 5k. It's worth taking a look at. All right, last pack. Let's lock in, boys. Let's lock in. Let's see what we can do. I mean, I'm saying lock in, but it's totally random odds. Final pack, please. EA. Let me make a crazy video title. Let me get a little clickbait here, boys. First card is going to be a Drew Lock. I did not know he was on the Giants, to be honest with you. Could have a little bit of value just because he's a quarterback. We'll have to check in a sec. A 70 overall Bo Limmer. There's the Guardian cap that we were talking about earlier. A few more cards remaining. We're going to get a Rico Dowdle. RB1 low-key. I have no clue what the Cowboys are doing. A Tyreek Smith. And then final card is going to be a 71 overall Devin Tompkins. Absolute speed demon. Again, I should be checking prices in here. It doesn't look like we're gonna get a ton of value, but regardless, I think these packs are worth opening because worst case scenario, you put them in the playbook sets. Let me just quickly showcase a couple of books that are expensive because we made it to the end of the video and it looks like that's what we're gonna have to do to make our coin back. Now, just a couple examples of some of the more expensive books in this game. We got Colts Offense. I actually don't see any posted up right here, but I know Colts O was a really popular book. It's actually the one that I personally use. Pretty sure you can get about 5k for that book. Packers Offense is worth it as well. Seahawks Offense isn't terrible, and EA Sports is just giving me the boot on this video. But those are the 3 books I would look at. If you enjoyed today's video, be sure to scroll down and drop a like. I would recommend you try out that pack. I think worst case scenario, you put your cards in the exchange and you break even. Best case, you get a good pull. It's a free shot in my personal opinion, just based on the numbers I'm seeing right now in the market. If you enjoyed, drop a like, hit that sub button for good pack luck, and until next time, I'm out. Love y'all. See ya. Peace.